Hey everyone, JC here. Just want to do a quick video, talking about my predictions for the One Piece manga in the year 2013. The last chapter for 2012 just came out, and off of a cliffhanger with Doflamingo on his way to Punk Hazard. Now, this current saga is very unpredictable. It's very unpredictable. I would say it's as unpredictable as I would say the Whitebeard War saga as it is right now because we have so many elements going on. We have the Big Mom situation, we have Doflamingo on the move, we have the SAD, we have the Underground Brokers, and we have the Yonko who's building a small army who I'm going to assume is Big Mom until further notice because it makes sense that it would be Big Mom. It does. And a whole bunch of other shit happening in the background. We also have the alliance with Kid, Apu, and Hawkins. And the way I'm seeing it right now, it's just like this series could go either way. I mean, this saga could go either way. I don't know where Oda's gonna take us now recently, but I'm pretty excited to know where this is going now. Because this saga, it has the potential to possibly be better than maybe even the CP9 saga, or even like I don't know, Alabama, the Roquefort saga, or the Skypiea saga, which is gonna be very hard to top. But you know, I hear a lot of people saying that maybe, maybe Doflamingo might be the main antagonist of the saga. I don't really see it happening because Big Mom, at least to me, is a bigger opponent than Doflamingo. Even though Doflamingo has a lot of hype, he's had hype since he first appeared during the Jaya arc. He's had a lot of hype, but Big Mom is the bigger fish in the New World. So I don't see her going down until at least Doflamingo goes down also. And I don't know, maybe they might be in cahoots. Maybe they might be, working together. It seems very plausible, but we have to see where that leads us. Now, anyway, back to my predictions. Doflamingo, he's not going to fight the Straw Hats. At least that's what I think, because it seems like it's too early for the Straw Hats to be finding someone like Doflamingo right now. I mean, it just seems way too early for that to happen. I mean, Oda could do this any kind of way he wants to. I mean, if Doflamingo goes, there's a chance that he might fuck everyone up. They're only at the first island in the New World. If they get beamed by Doflamingo just like that, then the 2 years training can look like it was all for nothing. But I can't see Doflamingo losing, so the only logical option I could see is that the crew, along with Law and the Marines, leave before Doflamingo gets there in time. Or Doflamingo gets there, he takes Caesar captive, he probably controls one of the Straw Hats, maybe does little things, he'll probably kill like maybe one Marine, maybe a couple, but I don't know. This could go like either way. And the whole thing with Kinemon and Momonosuke, if they somehow do escape before Doflamingo takes back Caesar, then really, I think they might go to Wano Country next, because Wano Country was hinted at being the next island to come up soon. So I think that the crew might take Kinemon and Momonosuke back to Wano. We might get the Wano Country arc next, which I've been pretty interested about because Wano Country, it's been pretty hyped up since Ryuma appeared in Philip Arc. It's been pretty hyped up. So Wano Country, I'm expecting that to be also a very good arc. I mean, I don't know who we're gonna see there. Probably gonna see some very strong samurai there. Probably not as strong as Mihawk though, but at least some very, very strong samurai at best. Um, Also, there's the whole thing with Big Mom and the whole tea party, which is supposed to be happening in about 4 days. Now, we know that we saw Peckham's and Tamago. They're one of the underground brokers who were watching the live stream where Caesar got his ass whooped by Luffy. Now, they're about to call Big Mom and tell her what's up. Now, I think after this arc, they're going to head over to where Big Mom is, which is probably Whole Cake Island. And they're probably going to, have a tea party maybe, or something's going to happen. But when they meet Big Mom, I'm pretty sure that they're going to open the Bato box, the one that contains the explosives. So that right there is also something that's, it's if that thing explodes in front of Big Mom, that's gonna be like a complete declaration of war, and she's gonna be really pissed and really 100% serious about taking Luffy down. So I'm really interested to see where that goes. Yeah, but not only that, there's also the situation with the Reverie, which is also supposed to be happening this year, I believe, in the manga. Well, not this year, like in real time, but in the year that takes place in the One Piece world. Now, Reverie, that's also a big key thing that I think that's not going to happen until like maybe later on in the manga, probably the next couple sagas. We might see Vivi again. We definitely might see Vivi again. We might even see Wapol again, because I know Wapol, he has like a new kingdom now. The Dark Drum Kingdom, or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, we might see Wapol again. We might see some new kings there. I'm very interested to see what that happens with. And also, there's a case of Jack. Jack, who was mentioned earlier. You know, some guy who apparently, if he catches wind of what happened on Punk Hazard, he's going to go fucking crazy. And I'm interested to see what's going, because we know that Doflamingo's underworld broker, his code name is Joker. Yet this guy's name is apparently Jack. You know, Joker, Jack, Queen, you know, like a deck of cards. So I think that the whole underground broker situation might be, you know, somewhat related to the whole theme of, you know, cards and the whole, you know, deck of cards type of thing. So it might be interesting. Now, there's this one guy in there whose silhouette looks somewhat like Lucci from CP9. It looks kind of like Lucci. I'm not gonna lie. Oda's not the kind of person who kind of, you know, recycles character designs. So that could be Lucci. It could be Lucci. If it is, then that'd be interesting, because I want to see, because I know during the CP9 Independent Report cover story, Rob Lucci, he apparently, you know, he and the rest of CP9, they went off on their own, and we don't know where they're at right now. So they might be in a new world. They might be, you know, involved with the underground broker. Probably something to do with the sad and the smiles. That right there is also very interesting. And it's also the concept of Crocodile. Crocodile, in my opinion, I think Crocodile won't appear in this saga, even though he has some kind of past, maybe some kind of history of Doflamingo, but I think it's way too early for Crocodile to come back now. You know, I think we just focus on a set few amount of characters in this saga instead of like jumbling in a whole bunch of random people from the past. But yeah, January, we should be getting the conclusion to the Punk Hazard arc. The new arc, whatever it is, may start in maybe late January, early February, depends. I don't think it should be a very long arc, because the past couple arcs have been pretty long. I mean, Punk Hazard has been going on for like, what, over 40 chapters right now. Fishman Island was 51 chapters, so I think it's best to just keep the chapters at a minimum, you know, level, you know, just not to keep them too long, but we'll see how Oda does it, you know, 'cause I know he has a lot of characters he wants to introduce, but, you know, he should try to keep them all, like, contained, you know, to, like, separate arcs, you know, not try to jump them up in here. But this saga currently has a lot of potential. 2013 has a lot of hype right now. I'm really interested to see what happens. The Punk Hazard arc is going to be starting in the anime next month in January, so 2013, let's see where it leads us, you know. And hey, hopefully, you know, we get some new interesting characters, you know, probably some cool fights, maybe some cameos from other characters, like maybe Akainu, Mihawk, maybe Dragon. Nah, it's probably too early for Dragon, but I'm just saying. So yeah, it's been JC. Keep on keeping on. Catch you guys again next time. Peace.